Alright, people, I'm here mainly because I really don't want to take a nap. I'm really fucking tired. Let me point this camera down just a little bit more. Does that work better? Yeah, that might work a little bit better. Yeah, I want to go to bed at a normal time, and I want to thank those that have already started up, hitting that like button. Yeah, I'm really fucking tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm emotionally tired. Got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things that I need to brainstorm to bring content not only to you guys here on this channel, but also to the Talking Shit podcast, and some other stuff that I'm dealing with. Trying to get some shit together. So I figure, you know what? Getting destroyed in Halo Infinite multiplayer. That'll probably get the adrenaline flowing. I should have filled up this cup with some water. Oh shit, I did. All right. So I want to thank you guys who support me. Sometimes you guys show up, just to support. And I really do appreciate it. All right. One of the things that I've seen, I could be wrong, but this is rank help. Competitive skill rank. All right. Your ability measures your ability against opponents of each skill level: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and onyx. Your rank improves when you perform better than expected. Play 10 matches in a ranked playlist to determine your starting CSR for the season. Alright, so they've got some free-for-all here. Team Slayer. Slay the enemy team. Alright, so there's a free-for-all setting here. And I guess this is a way for me to I guess learn it a little bit. So we're gonna go boosts. Increase battle pass level, activate XP boosts, and use XP grants. Yeah, I don't. Doesn't seem like the right time to be wasting that at this point. All right, so obviously I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and hopefully that's enough to jar my brain awake. There is something that I do want to address in a video, probably on TSP, but I'm going to think about it. Think about how I want to convey this message. I don't even know what the fuck just happened, but okay. I have no idea what just happened. But okay. I think I hit, yeah, I think I hit, I really don't like this gun. Okay. Yep, I just put a bunch of shots in him. And then he meleeed me after I put a bunch of shots in him. He also put me in a game in progress. But anyway,
Active camo available.
okay. So anyway, you know, I got I was in a, you know, I really don't even know how to convey this, but how do I convey this? Basically, you know, I gained an understanding of something, and after I gained that understanding, oh, my controller. Why is my controller not... It seems like my controller is not charging the way it's supposed to, and it's starting to piss me off.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
I don't know. There's really nobody to talk to, so I guess I'll just play. Hmm.
Remaining.
Okay. I really like how I can just shoot a guy over and over and over again, and then he just melees me and kills me. Like I'm putting the whole clip in the guy.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Active camo inbound.
I really just don't understand. I don't understand how you can just shoot somebody over and over and over again, and then they're running through your bullets to melee you. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, he's invisible. Cool.
Active camo inbound.
Okay, I'll just keep holding the trigger down as all the bullets hit you in the face until I drop dead. I guess that's how it works. But don't worry, you know, I'll just keep shooting you in the face a bunch of times. See what I mean? Like, you just shoot him in the face a lot of times, and he's gonna run directly through your bullets and then get a kill. Like, what is the fucking point of having a gun?
One minute remaining. Leader nearing victory. Seconds remaining. Ten seconds.
Active camo inbound.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that I just started playing, but it doesn't really seem fun. I don't think it's fun. Personally, I don't think it's fun to shoot a guy 30 times in his face so that he can kill you with a punch. Personally, you know, almost 40% shot accuracy. I don't understand that. It does not make sense to me at all. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to play against only people using controller. Probably not. Yeah, it really would be nice if they took away if they gave you a way to not do the was it cross-platform stuff. Yeah. There's not a whole lot to make sense of here. So I guess I'll just go in here and die a lot, I guess. But it does suck. It does suck that you can, you know, put an entire clip in somebody and they run directly into your bullets to melee you. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I was warned that the gunfights last a long time. And, you know, I guess that's okay. But I don't think... Ram was running. Run your Ram? I just don't understand why. I don't understand why somebody could take 30 shots to the face.
Move back and kill faster.
You're taking 30 shots to the face. Oh, a punch is more powerful than 30 shots in your face. Also, the respawns in this game are very slow. Running out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Oh, he switched to a pistol.
Inbound.
That's what it was.
Power items on the field. Our ammo reserves are low. I hope you know what you're doing.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. At all. It's kind of the point.
Wow, you nailed that shot.
Oh. Looks like I'm... Hey, Crimson, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Got a heat wave. I just stole somebody's kill.
Double kill.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan. Power items inbound. Power items on the field.
I could not escape death any longer.
Nab the pulse carbine.
Five minutes remaining.
Yo, why does it take so... Dude, you don't need... I don't understand why they insist on, like, these long periods. Just like, yo, let's go.
Power items inbound. Power items on the field. M41 obtained. Please be careful. Spanked him? More like killed him. Am I right? He's dead. Low on ammo.
Yeah, one of the biggest complaints I have about this game, Crimson, is that you can literally just put a clip in somebody and they'll run into your shots to melee you for a kill. You see what I mean? Like, it's just, hey, I'm being shot a lot of times. I think I'm gonna punch. Like, what the fuck does the bullets do? I've killed that guy so many times. I know he's tired of me.
Halfway to victory.
I mean, yo, the only thing that's happening right now is you're getting shot in your face. There's no flinch. You're just like, oh, I'm getting extra health from being shot a bunch of times.
Power items have arrived.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The only thing that I can think that makes any sense about that is the very, very poor characteristics of this gun.
Lost the lead.
Yeah. Yeah. The spawn logic is pretty decent, though, I will say. I have not been spawned directly into somebody's fucking bullets.
Remaining.
And it's like, if you want a chance to win, you can't be like fucking a fucking 10-second timer when the games are only about 10 minutes long. You want to jump right back into the game, right?
Remaining.
Power items inbound.
Well, at least I got that other kill I was looking for. Wow. I got a victory in my third game? This is only the third game I've ever played and I got a win. Wow. Captain Paul says, let's get it together. We should play sometime soon. I think the Halo multiplayer is solid. I kind of disagree with, but again, my exposure is limited, right? My exposure to the game is limited. Yeah, I think, but here's the problem, right? I hit the guy 30 times and he runs into my bullets to get a melee kill. Like, if you're on the street, right? And somebody points a gun at you, you run at the bullets to go punch them in the face? To me, that makes no fucking sense. Thank you, Crimson. Crimson hit me with the GG. You need to melee when behind them can be one shot. It's more fun when you have some teammates. Here's the thing, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The only reason why I'm able to get a kill at all is because I've played an FPS before. I killed with a power weapon. It says killed KOA. I had a 4 kill streak in there. I had a power kill. It looks like I had a good accuracy compared to other players. I'm so used to ADSing. I'm so used to ADSing in games, and so that's the nature of Halo, though. It's always been unrealistic. I get that, but somebody should not run into my bullets to punch me. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. Doesn't make any fucking sense. It does make sense, though. You guys dropping the likes on the stream. I really do appreciate it. It really does help. If for nothing else, my fragile ego. Speaking of fragile egos, I want to talk to you guys about something that that impacted me. I had a conversation with someone recently who I've been friends with just over 20 years. And, you know, as a heterosexual male, when you have friendships with attractive females as a heterosexual male, there's going to be a power imbalance that is inherent. And we need to understand that. And you know, a lot of us have a lot of us have been, kind of thinking about the kind of energy that we put out to people and making sure that the energy that we put out to other people is properly reciprocated, so that there's some sort of fair value exchange, right? And the sad truth is that the way that men show their value towards women is going to be different than the way that women show their value towards men. And people want to make it seem as though yeah, that's totally fair. People want to make it seem like, that men and women can be friends. And I do believe that is the case. Men and women can be friends.
Yard sale.
But only if the same energy is put out on both sides, right? And I can tell you that men and women show things differently. So you guys may have heard from the frauds in Florida that men and women show their allegiances differently, especially in the context of romantic relationships.
That's a reliable weapon right there.
But also, I would submit that men and women in non-romantic relationships also have, different.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Yeah, we're going to get to that in a second, Adrian. We're going to get to that in a second. And kind of,
Power items incoming.
tie that in about that. So, like I said, we'll get to that in a second.
Power items on the field.
So, the way that men and women show how much they value each other is going to look different. Because the thing is that men don't require attention from other men to show value. Not in the way that women do anyway. But when a man gives his time and attention, a man's time is probably the most valuable thing that he has. So when he gives it away, there are different ways that people
5 minutes remaining.
there are different ways that people can show that they value you as a person in various ways, in different ways. Well, it doesn't work when I go to melee them. I just drop dead. So in the case of me, being friends with this woman since we were in high school, it was made clear to her a long time ago that I had a lot of interest in her that also included sexual interest. Wow, I just meleeed him and it didn't work. So I guess melees work for everybody except for me. Because I shot him a bunch of times, and then I meleeed him, and then he continued living. But when I get meleeed, I die. Okay. Anyway. So... I realized that, she got out of a relationship. The relationship was not in her favor at all. She put a lot of energy into this guy, basically helping to raise, his kid that he had with some other chick or whatever. She put a lot of effort. She put a lot of effort into this man. And in addition to helping raise this guy's kid, she was definitely, showing value in the way that women show value to men. And we know what that is, right? But when that relationship ended, just like, yo, you didn't tell me what was up. See? See what I mean? I'm just putting so many shots into the guy. But one melee kills me. Right? But when I melee somebody, they get extra health. Okay. No big deal. Can you let me fucking slide? So, she left the guy, she did all this, and she said, you know what, I couldn't really call you because of this and that reason. And I was like, okay, I get it. But then, you know, we're in the course of this conversation, and you know, she's like letting me know, oh yeah, you know, after that relationship, you know, I met, you know, I fucked this other guy or whatever, and then I realized that it was like, you know, she didn't even think to call me, like, for anything. Like there was no thought of me in this process at all, right? But you know, we've been friends for 20 years, right? And I'm thinking to myself, you know, wow, you know, I've had so much value in her. She's known, you know, how I felt about it. She's known this for like a really long time, you know? And then it hits me in the course of the conversation. I'm the one that's simping. You know, 20 years and a lot of the energy is going one way. And sometimes simping isn't, you know, you buying stuff for people. Sometimes simping is you putting out a lot more energy towards somebody than they are willing to put towards you. And you know, I always said, well, you know, she's never like tried to use me or anything like that. You know, she's always been, you know, straight up with me, and that is the case. You know, she's not a bad woman. This is not to say anything bad about her, because there's nothing bad to say about her. But I realized that in the fact that we both understand, I think that all of us have an understanding that you cannot negotiate attraction. So this is not about her as much as it is about me. And where it is about me is that just like none of us men have any entitlement towards any woman's affection, attraction, sexual action. We don't have any. We're not entitled to that. But on the flip side, women are not entitled to. Women are not entitled to our time, attention, emotional, mental, psychological, intellectual energy. And if you find that you're putting a lot more effort into your friendships with a woman as a man, it may hurt because you really do care about them, but it would probably do you some good to rethink the energy that you put into that relationship. You know, when I've got people that put more emotional energy into me, that I have a business relationship than somebody, 20 years. I mean, 20 years I've been friends with this woman. And I don't hate her. I don't hold any ill will towards her. But, when I talk to you guys about, your interpersonal dealings, not just with women, but just in other people in general, because this also works with, your male friends too. If you constantly are the one bailing your male friends out, but when you need help, and it was one of the things I said to her in the conversation, I noticed that I'm the one calling to check on other people's welfare. But my ladies can attest to it. Very few people call me to check on my welfare. So at some point she was like, "Oh, you don't sound happy," but I was in this contemplative mode. And I started thinking not just of the women in my life, but also the men in my life, these friendships that I've held on to for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Then I think about the people that call me and say, "Yo, I just wanted to check on you to see how you're doing." And then I look at the people that I put those calls out towards. And then I think about the people that put those calls out to me. And then you start to see that disparity, right? Let's check some of the comments here. What's up with my mouse? I think it's a YouTube thing. So Adrian says, women's expectations have been raised exceedingly high by modern media. That is absolutely the case. I would argue men should be more honest with women. Don't get friend zoned. But it's perfectly fine to be friends with a woman if you're not attracted to her. And I think that this is really super duper important. It's important. Guys, your friendship with your male friends is not the same thing as your friendship with your female friends. It's not the same. Because what a woman values is your non-sexual attention. That's what she values you for. Especially if she doesn't have access to your resources. And as men, we know that women not only do not understand us as men, but they also don't really care. You know, your best actual friends are likely to be male. So your friendships with females are just not going to be as impactful for the friendship itself. And the thing that really drives us is our carnal need to have, you know, some sort of, you know, pleasure, some sort of, you know, physical relationship that is pleasure based or pleasure aimed. And I think that's important. You have to hit them twice in the front and once in the back. Well, that also sounds like, you know, what happens when you tap in that ass. But I'll remember that for later, Adrian. You need the sword for melee. Yeah, I got carved up in the last match for that. Sometimes saying no to a woman can make her attracted to you, but you have to genuinely be disinterested, so it's not really a win. I'm going to push back on that just a little bit. I've gotten a lot from pretending not to be interested in a woman. I've gotten a lot from that. And it sounds fucked up. And let me tell you, you know, I do not know how I killed them. And I'm not going to ask any questions.
Overshield available. Ammo reserves depleting.
That was funny. I'm not even gonna front. That was funny as hell. That is just like a Call of Duty style no scope too. Like you just have to just hope that they're right there in the middle.
Lost the lead.
The game just started. Like I'm worried about the lead when the game just starts. Yes, as traditionalist says, you know, we're not entitled to each other at all. And I think that one of the things that, you know, modern society has done a disservice, at least towards us males, is that they devalue us and what we bring to interpersonal relationships so badly. You know what I mean?
Shield available. Shield boosted.
You know, they you know, they say, well, a platonic friendship cost a man nothing, but it ignores so much about what is the natural interactions between males and females, and what men and women don't value the same things from each other, and that's just the reality of it, right? I guess they gave me that kill. Yeah, women have been taught they can expect everything from society and men. They don't view most people that give them attention or value freely very highly, and that is absolutely true. You know, like, if a lot of women say, oh, I was just trying to be nice, and they acted like this or that, and they're so thirsty, and they're so this, and they're so that. Right? But, when, women are basically, begging for your attention, oh, well, attention doesn't cost you anything. But the sad thing is that it does cost you. Because if what you're giving is what she values, then there's value. Let me give you a different example. A different example would be
Overshield available.
An example of this would be when employers try to employ someone, right? The employer always wants to downplay the employee's value to the business. The guy that actually does all the work, that gets the customers giving their money to the business owner, right? The business owner always wants to devalue what the employee brings to the table, so that they can pay that employee the least amount as possible, right? But it's the same thing in our dealings with women. We've decided, we've just
5 minutes
we've just decided that we're going to give women the advantage in these areas. And when we just decided that women deserve these advantages, right? We effectively devalue ourselves as men. Right? So, one of the things that I've noticed as a man, is that when you do go and when us men stop paying attention to women, then they make it seem like we're terrorists that are looking to that we support violation and things of that nature. Just when we just stop giving them attention, right? Because they'll keep telling you that the attention that we provide is worthless, but then when we stop giving it, all of a sudden the world is coming to an end. So guys, you got to understand that it's a huge leverage game across the board. And sadly, that's just the way it is. I did not melee.
Martin?
Maybe I'm holding the stick too tight or something. Oh, shit! That was foul. That was a fucking... I just threw a rag, pretty much. Threw a random ass grenade. Yeah, so guys, you know, if
Spike obtained.
you know, if you're interested in somebody, you know, let them know. And if they're not interested in you, let them go.
Overshield inbound.
His name is Salty Heisenberg. I'm finished. So the thing is, like, you know, it hurts because I actually do have a real love for this woman. But the thing is that I gotta hold everybody to the same standard, right? I have to hold. I gotta hold everybody to the same standard, and you know, if I'm the one thinking about your well-being over a several-month period.
Inbound.
And you have every excuse in the world why, you know, for me it's just like, okay, cool. Like I like, it's not that, you know, she's a bad person. It's just that, you know, one of the laws of attraction is you can't negotiate it. And you know, I'm not the kind of person that she values. She values what I offer to her. I'm not meleeing. I swear I'm not meleeing. But the thing is that I'm just not worth very much to her. And there's nothing in the rule books that states, you know, that she must value me the way that I value her. But the thing is that, you know, I am going to withdraw my non-sexual attention. I am going to withdraw my non-sexual attention, and not out of hatred. It's not out of hatred. It's just that I have to do what's best for me before I do what's best for somebody else. And it is an ugly truth of... It's just an ugly truth of living. You know? That's all it is. And the thing is, you know, you don't have to denigrate anybody. You don't have to you know, you don't have to you know, you don't have to be angry at somebody. If they don't fit your life or you don't fit their life, it's okay. Look at some of these comments. Yeah, the whole balance is out of whack nowadays, what we talked about already. And yet it is a balancing act, you know? And the thing is that a lot of, you know, the thing is, when you're talking about the law of supply and demand, there are less men on the planet than women. But why is it that women feel like that holds so much higher value than us when they outnumber us? Well, a lot of what men are willing to do outsize what women are willing to do for men. And I think that if we balance that out, I think that we would see a lot of differences across the board. But the thing is, we as men, we have to have that kind of discipline And let me tell you, looking at her differently is not something that makes me feel good. It makes me feel bad. But sometimes growth feels bad. There's nothing that makes me bad or her bad, right? Now, Jimmy, I think I'm gripping the stick a little bit too tight. Seditionalist said, it reminds me of how my employer was organizing some workshops in mindfulness and mental resilience in company time and such. I wanted to sign up but got told no. It was only for women. I said I found that sexist, and that made me have a conversation with my manager in HR in which they wanted to send me to one of those you gotta worship women courses. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. And, it's an ugly thing that we're doing in modern society. But I think that, with more and more of us, kind of figuring these kinds of things out, I think that it will do us some good, overall. And, I must reiterate, I hold no ill will towards this woman. But the thing is, I gave her way too much energy. There were even times where I was not contacting her, where she was still renting space in my head that I obviously was not renting in her head. And the thing is, when she left that relationship, she already knew who she wanted to fuck. She knew who she wanted to talk to. Right? And I think that it really is incumbent upon us men to hold women to that standard. If you value the emotional support from the men in your life, get that emotional support from the men you're fucking. You can get emotional support by paying for a therapist. You can get emotional support by paying for a therapist. There are different ways to pay for a therapist, right? But a woman would be a fool if you as a man are offering emotional support for really nothing in return. If somebody is offering you a PlayStation 5 for free, you're an idiot not to take it. But it's also incumbent upon us to stop offering stuff that we have to offer of value. Stop offering it to people for free. In some ways, it's a disrespect to the people who do reciprocate and put energy into you. If what you're giving them and they're giving you something of value, you're giving that same shit that you're giving to them to somebody else for free. That's a disrespect to the people that are reciprocating for what you have to offer. And of course, the biggest disrespect would be the disrespect to yourself. So, I just kind of, want you guys to be cognizant of these things. Be cognizant of these things. Yeah. And take care of yourself before you take care of other people. And of course, again, this is no, disrespect. This is not, this is not, this is not an indictment on that woman. This is, this is more of an indictment of myself. Sometimes you start to have these realizations. the only energy she gets now is measured in newtons thrust. Yeah. And, you know, for her, it was just kind of like, you know, she already knew, it's almost like she knew who to go to for what. Like, I know this guy's going to take care of me emotionally. I know this guy, I'm sexually attracted to him, so I'm going to give the sex to him. Guys, you got to stop giving your energy to women who won't fuck you.
Beat him to a pulp, Spartan.
And again, this is no disrespect to women anywhere. You know, just like, you know, you should not give your employment to an employer who won't pay you. You know, if somebody wants you to work for them and provide value to their business, but they don't want to pay you, don't give them your employment. It's that simple. So it was just something that was on my mind. I'll do a video on it later. Oh, come on. I ran right into that grenade, too. My friend just dealt with a situation like that. A girl he was talking to decided she wasn't sexually interested, but got all surprised when he stopped talking to her. You know, like, guys... You know, it's got to be like that. It's got to be like that. Just like, you know, women are taught, okay. I guess that gun's not ready to come out. You know, just like women are taught, I've heard women say, you know, if you can't ask a monetary favor, of a man, don't have sex with him. Well, I'm telling you guys, if a woman is not sexually attracted to you, don't be giving away your energy. Just don't do it.
Nab your pulse carbine.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
I thought this gun was stronger. No, I guess it's not. Hey, what's up, Richie Car Crash? That's a cool name. That's a cool name, man. I like it. I'm still learning how to play the game, Richie. So throw me a subscription so you can watch me just die a lot of times. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's weird, I don't see a timer. Wow, I hit him with a grenade and a bunch of shots. Can't get a kill. Wow, I die so easy. BR is a headshot weapon. Oh, okay. I get it. What about Pulse Carbine? It's been pretty underwhelming. Yeah, I knew I had no chance. The timer is the blue bar at the top.
Active camo inbound.
Oh, okay. Let's check out the disruptor, see what I can get out of it. I forget what this weapon does. I don't remember if it's a full auto or a semi-auto.
Leader nearing victory.
But I'm bad at the game, so. Of course he's invisible, you know. Yeah, of course he's invisible. That's why I think that they, you know, in the beginning, they should only put noobs with noobs in the beginning. And then, you know, feed you to the lines after a certain amount of, yeah. Oh, that gun is full auto. I was playing it like a semi-auto. I didn't know that the disruptor was full auto. But I also didn't want to hold the trigger down and then end up dying. So yeah, I know nothing about this game, so I got a challenge completed. So I guess that's something. If you're learning, I'd play Fiesta. Yeah, I got... Well, here's the thing, Richie. The reason why I'm not playing Fiesta is because it's a team game. And then that means that when the game is lost, then I lose the game for my teammates. So I would... If I'm going to lose, I'd rather be the only person that loses because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, and Fiesta is the grappling hook. Yeah, so on the floor on most game modes. Yeah, it's so much different than the actual campaign. But again, I really did not know what I was doing. So yeah, I'm sticking with free-for-all because I don't want anybody else to be negatively impacted by my lack of skill, lack of... I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all, so... I don't want other people to pay for that. Only 38% of gamers unlocked peak performance earned 2,000 score in a match-made game. Wow. Wow, that's not so bad, huh? Jimmy Dean said you're too considerate. Yeah, I get really pissed off when I play games and, you know, we lose the game because they put the worst player in the lobby on my team. It makes me angry. So if I don't like that, then I don't want to do that to anybody else. Yeah. I get what you're saying, Richie, but I just don't want to be that guy. If I'm going to lose, I want to be the only person that's impacted by my poor play. I just meleeed again. I just spawned in, and he's already on me. But I'm sure it's because I'm gripping it too hard, because this is a brand... Again, guys, I just got this console less than 2 months ago. And I got stuck on the wall because I don't know where the fuck I am. Who knew...
Plasma grenades obtained.
Who knew that when I started my channel, I would end up being, I would go from being a Call of Duty channel to a Halo channel. I mean, I'm probably still not going to be a Halo channel, but it's just weird how I was so committed to the PlayStation and Call of Duty, and now look at where I'm at. I do like the visuals on these maps. Wow, he's just standing there. Ah, you've been playing since Halo 1. I've never played this game before, so... I've never played this game before. So yeah, I just don't want to be that guy that causes the team to lose, especially... Normally, the worst player in the lobby gets put on the team with the best player in the lobby. And I think that is really messed up. If somebody's a bad player... and they get to basically ruin the game for somebody else. And someone's behind me. This is 100% the best Halo since Halo 3. Well, I did like the campaign, and I'm normally not a campaign player. I only played the campaign because... Wow, I just died instantly. Okay.
Halfway to victory.
Okay.
Cinder shot inbound. Cinder shot available.
Double kill.
See? I'm not doing that. Mito motion. Yeah, I'm bad at the game. I've never played Halo before. So what do you want me to do?
Easy, Spartan.
You said nice double. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, this is, I think, my second time playing Halo multiplayer.
5 minutes remaining.
Right bumper. I don't understand what you're saying, Mito Motion. I really don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can add me, you can add me, I love how people can run directly through the middle of your bullets to throw an elbow and it kills you.
Single shot inbound.
I think that's a beautiful thing. I think it's just going to take more time and opportunity for me. It's going to take more time because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't, you know, you're telling me I got to pick stuff up off the floor. I don't know any of these maps. I don't know where to go. I barely know how to pull the fucking trigger. Like, I really don't know what I'm doing. And if not for me being an Infinite Warfare player, I would just lose every gunfight. Where is he? Yep, I'm just shooting him. I'm hitting him with grenades. I'm shooting him in the face. Nobody dies when I shoot him. I have to wait until somebody else does 99% of the damage. Alright, I know that the Mangler is going to be fucking useless, so I'm not even going to bother picking that up. See, that's the only way I can get a kill. Is by cleaning some other shit up. Yeah, you know, Jimmy Dean, if I just like stop dying, if I just got some more kills, I wouldn't die so much. He has a lot of videos on movement. Yeah, like I said, this is my very first time, you know, my second time playing this multiplayer. I just don't know what I'm doing. Hey! Oh, shit. Oh, well. The Mangler is the best gun in the game. Yeah, I did see that in an article that came up in my Google News feed about how people think the Mangler is overpowered. These challenges, this challenge bar loads up super slow. It is really crazy how, like, my shot accuracy is so high, at least, you know, compared, you know, to what it would be on Call of Duty, and I can't kill anybody. One bullet in a melee. But the thing is, a melee just kills you anyway. Like, no bullets in a melee, if you're hitting me. Jimmy Dean says, always found the gunfights in Halo and Call of Duty ultimately unsatisfying. So I gotta So I have to ask you, Jimmy Dean, what game gives you satisfying gunfights? I remember there used to be this game called Soldiers of Fortune. That was the first time I ever played an FPS. I was living in a homeless shelter in Queens, New York. And this dude, he downloaded... one of the workers there downloaded a copy of the game there. And, you know, in the evening time, when the administrators weren't around, you know, sometimes we would play it. That was like my first introduction. And obviously I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I mean, the first time I got like 10 kills in a match. I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. People jumping all around. I had no fucking clue what the fuck I was doing. So... Now, here's the funny thing, guys. I did get a win in this game once, and it was on this map. So, like my third ever game, I got a win, and it was on this map. I don't think he was even close to me when he meleeed me. I think he was pretty far away. Okay. So yeah, guys, I don't know these maps.
Spike grenades acquired.
I don't know where I am. None of this seems familiar to me. Yeah, I have really no clue what's happening here. It's obvious that I may not even get another kill in this match. He just disappeared.
Power items have arrived.
Yep. Yep, I don't know what's happening. I'm probably going to take, you know, like 2 or 3 more, you know, crazy deaths from, you know, professional Halo players. I'm probably going to take 2 more of those and then leave this lobby. Because this is not fun. Oh shit. I can't see anything. Yeah, I'm out of here. I can't see anything. I can't see anybody. I'll just go to another match. Hopefully they put me in a different... Hopefully they put me in a different match that's that doesn't have professional Halo players in it. Yeah, Richie, I don't care about objective game modes. I don't play it for the objective. Richie says, Black Ops 1 was very satisfying for me. Silence Galil with extended mags. Got dogs out and jump in the chopper gunner. Yeah, I don't know if you know 402 Thunder. That was probably his favorite Call of Duty, and he played just exactly like that. Yeah, dude, I couldn't see anybody. I'm looking around, can't find anybody. And then, you know, some random entity that doesn't exist melees me and I die. That's not fun. I'll just leave.
Slayer.
Yeah, I couldn't tell the difference. Seriously, I couldn't tell the difference.
Beat him to a pulp, Spartan.
Well, they spawn me what seems like a little bit more towards the middle of the map. I don't understand. Like, why did it not come out? What was that?
Active camo available.
I can't see anything or anyone. You literally keep your sim and shoot. It's not hard. They eat bullets in this game. Yeah, it's yeah, like the dudes, like one of the things I notice is that I go to shoot somebody and they're just eating my bullets. They're running into my bullets to get a melee kill. I'm not used to that. I'm a Call of Duty player. You know, people, they panic melee, but the game is about the gunplay. This game is about, you know, how many melees can you do? Like, this guy's just eating bullets. That's really frustrating. I could have swore I hit him. I could have swore I hit him with the sniper. I'm pretty sure I hit him. I think what I really needed was for me not to be me.
Camo available.
Wow, I can't move. I go to slide, he just kneels. Okay. Let me see if, does this slide work? Oh, okay, it works when there are no enemies around. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Cool. I guess that's really the only way for me to get a kill. Is for me to... that is for me to, make sure that somebody else does all the damage by putting an entire clip into them. And then after they put an entire clip into them, then I could have a chance at getting a kill.
S7 sniper available.
Okay. Cool.
Way to victory.
Also, I'm not used to going mega negative in first-person shooter games. I think I held the trigger there. That's a semi-automatic. That's a semi-automatic weapon. Again, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never really played this game before, so I have to remind myself that I'm not going to have many good things happen.
Active camo available.
That was weird because, Also, like, I'm a reckless Call of Duty player too. Like, I like to run around like a dick with his head cut off. Yep. No clue what's happening. I have no clue what's going on.
5 minutes remaining.
But to me, the only experience worse than this is if I played a team game. How the fuck did you know I was there? And of course I slide into a wall. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm basically here just basically propping up other people's kill death ratios. Go watch Lucid and you will see how the game's supposed to be played.
Leader nearing victory.
Yeah, see, another thing, car crash, is that I'm a center mass shooter. You know, like I don't aim for the head, and I don't aim for the head in first person shooters because it's unreliable. I guess that's probably why. That's probably why I get like really good accuracy, but no kills because I'm not hitting people in the head. But it's just not. It's not a high percentage shot, so I don't aim for it.
Great frag, Spartan.
Damn, that was a bitch ass way to get a kill, but that's the only way I know how to get a kill. Of course I fucking melee when I'm not trying to melee.
Better them than us.
If you thought I was running back over there, you're mistaken.
Active camo inbound.
Yep, walk right into my bullets for a kill. Oh my god, this is going to take a lot of getting used to, but I can tell you guys, I am not enjoying this at all. I don't think that people should be trying to get hit by your bullets in order to win. Yeah, it's not hard to put up 40s in public. 40% with the AR. Dude, I'm putting up 48%. You need to knock the shield off first or headshots don't matter unless it's the sniper. You got a jump button, a slide button. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, Pooper Scooper. That's kind of the point of the stream. This is like my first time really playing multiplayer. And I've never played Halo before I bought this game. So that's kind of the point. You're getting to see somebody who does not know what he's doing get destroyed. That's kind of the point of the stream. So a lot of you guys, it seems like you guys have a lot of experience. So for you, some things are just, you know, a matter of fact. For me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all. I just don't know what I'm doing. So when they have electric around them, they have no shield. So aim for the head on the. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I do know that when they have like red around them, I know that I have a chance to do something. And sometimes I'll see them hiding around the corner, and I'm thinking it's because they're waiting for their they're ready for their shield to come back. You can't hold that. I do not know how. Oh, I killed him with that fucking dumbass grenade I threw. I don't know. I don't know why this melee keeps coming out. I don't know why. Because when I do this lightly, nothing happens. Oh, wow. See, I'm not doing that. I swear to God, I'm not doing that.
Plasma grenades acquired.
Or maybe there's another melee button? Oh, they only last for a few seconds. Okay. At least I know what the fuck they are.
Lost the lead.
I like to lost the lead. Like, I never had the lead. I had never had a chance to win. What are you talking about?
M41 spanker available.
I jumped into a box. I don't even know how I died. Okay. You gotta heal after gunfight. Stay close to your team. This is free for all. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm squeezing the controller. See, I just wanted to be sure that I didn't spend fucking however much money. Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I'm looking really stupid. Right into somebody's shotgun. Yeah, melee and then pistol to the head. Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, I know he didn't melee me from like 40 feet away, but he pulled out the pistol. Again, these guys know what they're doing. They're timing things properly. The only thing I know how to do is pick a gun off the wall. I know how to do that. And even that, I have problems with.
M41 Spanker inbound. M41 Spanker available.
I didn't know that it was called the Spanker. That's I thought it was like a spinker, but they pronounce it spanker, which I guess is supposed to be funny. Oh, somebody just got popcorned. Two guys got popcorned. Nope.
That's a reliable weapon right there.
No, it's not. It's anything but reliable. How the fuck did he not kill me? I was already dying! I definitely should not have gotten that kill. The dude was shooting at me, and I was already half dead. Yeah, I know why I killed him. He was already almost dead.
Enemy halfway to victory.
I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna test, well, yeah, I'm gonna... It's called Spanker, because if you don't get kills with it, you should get spanked. Yeah, I've gotten, you know, royally fucking destroyed with that shit already, the limited amount of games I've played to this point. Like, somebody gets, like... Run into my grenades! Thank you! Because I'm playing like a fucking bitch, because I'm bad at the game. One of the things I like about this game is that the maps are not too big. That is, you know, that part is pretty cool. Damn. That wasn't fun. I was about to say something that was real sus, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say that, because it's sus.
Nabbed a pulse carbine.
Oh shit, the way I died was so funny. Oh shit, that was hilarious. I'm not even gonna front. That was funny.
M41 Spanker inbound.
No, why do you even have that in your hand? That gun sucks.
M41 Spanker available.
Oh, as soon as he picked it up. Damn, son. Well, of course, I knew that was gonna happen once the melee came out. I got 16 kills. Oh, I can't be too mad at that. I got 16 kills. I thought I was slick. I was like, oh, let me do this slick jump to the top. Nope. Run into my bullets and you will get a kill. Yeah, the melee system in this game is not good at all. Fuck you. Of course, another one. I swear to God, I'm not doing that.
Remaining defeat.
17 and 13. Whatever. Oh, could be good, bro. You're not miles away. You just need to learn the mechanics, and you'll probably be better than me. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think that a lot of you guys, have been playing this game for so long. I had 10 assists, 53% accuracy. I'm over here getting destroyed, hitting more than half my shots. What the fuck, man? But, you know. You know, I'm just one of these guys. I just don't like to lose. I don't like to be bad at stuff, so it's very frustrating, you know. And I keep looking at this fucking camera over here when it's a camera right here that I set up for this on purpose. Give me hold on a second. Can I back out of this shit or what? No, I can't back out? I mean, come on. Oh, guess I couldn't back out. I'm probably gonna take like a 15-second, you know, stand up and sexual harassment break. Oh, I got an interesting video for some of you guys that might be sneakerheads. I got an interesting video that I'm gonna be making, cause see, that's why I picked that gun up. I picked up that gun for that reason. I got an interesting video that I'm gonna do an unboxing of a special edition pair of sneakers. So you sneakerheads out there, you guys let me know if you're interested in seeing that, because I got a pretty cool pair. I've always wanted one of these pairs that I got. I've always wanted one of the pairs that I was able to get. So somebody was saying something about, you know, you have to do more than one melee. Somebody says something about having to do more than one melee to get a kill. That was a lucky shot, y'all. Why does it look like you're running through two testicles? And I killed myself. I'm getting destroyed, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting slapped. But that isn't the title of the stream, right? The expectation is that I would be getting slapped. Wow, they got me right as I spawned in, too. I mean, it's good that when I spawn in, there isn't somebody like actually standing there when I spawn in. That's good. I have no idea where I'm at. This helped me before to have this. This gun sucks. Damn, that was savage. That was savage the way I just killed him. His name is DefriendZone225. Oh shit.
Pulse carbine.
Run into my bullets so that you can get a kill.
Nab the pulse carbine.
Okay, can't run there, can't run there. Okay, so I guess I am at the edge of the map. I am not doing that. I swear to God, I'm not doing that. And I can't replicate that. Like, I'm lightly, like, pressing on it. Like, I'm actually putting a little bit into this when I press on it and nothing happens. I'm not doing that. I swear I'm not doing that. I swear I'm not doing that. This is the yep.
Active camo inbound.
Yep. It can only be this thumbstick. And I swear to you that I am not pressing that button.
Active camo available.
Hopefully this helps me. I know that guy's getting sick and tired of me.
Thrusters acquired.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, maybe you got a headshot or something? I don't know. That looked like a pretty competitive gunfight there, and I just dropped dead. Wow, I'm getting hit on both sides?
Amazing, Spartan.
Double kill.
That's like really the only way I can get a kill.
Active camo available.
Hopefully this helps me. Okay.
Enemy halfway to victory.
I'm just getting destroyed. Yeah, okay. He runs right into my gun and gets a single melee shot. I don't know what you guys were talking about. It takes, oh, you only need one if they're behind you. He was right there in front of me. He ran into my bullets. Like, he was trying to get shot. That's not how a first-person shooter should work. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm inexperienced and all of that, but it's supposed to be a first-person shooter, not a first-person melee. You know, prioritizing the melee above the gameplay, I think, is actually it really is hurting this game. Of course, the VK doesn't let me down. Sorry, guys. This mechanic makes no sense. How is that guy lunging into me anyway? Like, I don't understand how that's happening.
Amazing, Spartan.
1 minute remaining. Leader nearing victory.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this multiplayer game is for me. I don't know if it's for me. I want to play a first-person shooter, not a perpetual melee game. If I wanted to play a melee game, I would play Smash Brothers. I didn't buy this game to play Smash Brothers.
Camo inbound.
I swear to God, I'm not doing that. Yeah, guys, I don't really like the multiplayer. I like the storyline. I like the storyline in this game. But personally, I don't like the multiplayer. I don't think the multiplayer is very good at all. You know, if we were playing Super Smash Brothers, then I would probably say, you know, the melee mechanic is good because you have melee. Oh, and you can throw grenades and shoot guns. But this is supposed to be a first-person shooter, and this is a first-person melee game. It's not. This isn't good. I don't see this as a good first-person shooter the way that it's currently constituted. MKF30 says, definitely don't see how it's like Smash, but to each its own. Well, you're prioritizing the melee over the guns. In Super Smash Brothers, you're looking the melee. And in this game, you know, if you look at the kill ledger, it's melee up and down the board. You know, the melee should not be dominant in a first-person shooter. In this game, the melee is dominant. So it's not a first-person shooter. It is a first-person melee game. A person should fear your gun. A person should not come from across the map. You start shooting them. You're hitting them with all of most of your shots, and they're running into your bullets because they're coming to come melee you. That's a melee game. That's not a first-person shooter game. So that's really at issue. There really is they probably need to balance it or something like that. But this is obviously a melee favoring game, and I didn't buy that. I didn't buy this game for that. I want to see like gunfights, but it's not a gunfight if the dude has a better chance of getting a win by putting his gun away and running into my bullets so that he can melee me. That's not a first-person shooter. Now, you know, I'll give you that, you know, I'm inexperienced. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I come from a game where, you know, very few people are meleeing because the guns are stronger than the melee. In this game, the melee is stronger than the guns. And that's not a good thing. Now, if you're saying that, you know, in very, very, very close quarters, somebody does a panic melee and kills you, I'm fine with that. But dudes are running directly. They're not trying to evade the shots. They're not trying to jump around me. They're running directly into my bullets because the melee is stronger than the gun. That's not a good balance. Can I just call you Mortal Kombat? I'm just gonna call you Mortal Kombat. COD has as much melee with the knives. No, that's not true. Because when you look at the kill ledger on the side, it's not just knife, 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 knife up and down the board. In this game, it's knife, 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 knife up and down the board. When you do the gun butting, it normally takes 2 to kill. In this game, it like, so if you go into Call of Duty in a good Call of Duty game, right? If they melee you from the back, it's a one-shot kill. Okay, thumbs up. I'm good with that. But if they run up in front of you and they melee you and they hit you, they better start throwing shots. Otherwise, they're in trouble. I've had guys do no damage to me. They run into my bullets. You don't see that in Call of Duty. You don't see it in Call of Duty. I've never seen it in any first-person shooter where a person would much rather, and I'm talking about every player in the lobby. Like, there are 6 or 7 other players in these lobbies with me, and overwhelmingly, all of them prefer to melee than to shoot their gun. You don't see that in Call of Duty. You may get like, you got Only Use Me Blade. You had, what's his name? Only These Knives Only. So you have TKO, right? You have These Knives Only, and you had Only Use Me Blade. And I'm just talking Call of Duty here. Those guys specialized in it, and they had to do a lot of like strategic camping. They had to do different things to like to stop you from moving, and then they would catch a lot of guys coming around the corners. But they had to do it in a really skillful way in order to have an impact on the game. In this game, in a free-for-all, when you look up and down the kill ledger, it's melee, 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 grenade, melee, 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 gun, melee, 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 melee launcher, grenade, gun, melee, 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 and it's all throughout the lobby. So what I'm looking to see what is the most dominant weapon in the game. The shotguns are kind of strong in this game, kinda, but the shotgun in this game is weaker than the melee. Your bullets are weaker than the melee. The sniper is weaker than the melee. The only thing that is on par with the melee is the launcher in this game. It's too strong. Tactics, in my opinion, that's just as bad as easy melee attacks because you get one-shotted. I don't understand what you're saying there. I might have to read that again. Tactics, in my opinion, that's just as bad as easy melee attacks because you get one-shotted. I don't think that it's a bad tactic to empty your clip into somebody's face. And they're running, they're trying to get shot because they don't respect the bullets, because they have a more assured outcome of getting what they want if they just melee. One of the things you'll never see in Call of Duty is somebody in your line of fire running from 20 meters away and then run directly into your bullets because they don't fear your bullets. That never happens in Call of Duty. And another thing is, a one-shot melee with no damage to me in my face, if you're going to go with like a melee favoring game, a guy should not be able to run into my face with me having no damage on me and just one-shot melee me. as he's being filled up with bullets. That should never happen. And to me, that takes away a lot of the fun of the game when you're supposed to be playing. You're supposed to be playing a first-person shooter, but it's a first-person melee. I'll go into one more game so you can see what I'm talking about. And you're just going to look up and down the ledger. You're going to see a couple of gun kills, but melee, 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 all the way up and down the kill ledger. A first-person shooter should not have that many melee kills in the game. Melees at best, out of every 100 kills, melee should probably take up maybe 10% of that, maybe. But in this game, it takes up half or more of the kills. It's too strong. It's way too strong.
Nabbed a pulse carbine. Active camo inbound.
Come on, I got...
Active camo available.
Come on, man. I got fucking grenade damage on him, too. Come on. Come on. Wow, that is much stronger than I remember it in my hand. He was aiming down sight though, so that might have something to do with it. Oh, now I see the little blue timer thing. The little load up bar thing. I see it now. I am a big fan of the VK. It's like the Volk in Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty. I don't even know how he knew I was there. How did he even know I was there? Okay. Oh, somebody stole my kill and then killed me. Oh, that always happens. And I can't be mad because I do it to other people too, all the time. Another thing, I think when they do the, when they count wins and losses, they really shouldn't be counting losses for people that come in when half the match is already over. All right.
Hey, be careful with those.
Oh, that guy's not here yet. This dude is running face first into my bullets for a melee kill. Guys, there's no justification for that.
Thrusters acquired.
Shit, I don't even know where I'm at. That's because I'm too inexperienced. Shit.
Camo in.
I'm dead again.
Available.
What the fuck did he just kill me with? Oh, a pistol. From across the map. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's 100% legit. Absolutely. Oh, I got double teamed. Do I have any moderators in the YouTube? Get rid of this fucking spam.
1 minute remaining. We're nearing victory.
I'm fucking trying to slide. God damn. I hit him in the toe. That didn't make any sense.
10 seconds.
Maybe he was already hit by somebody else. That's probably what it was.
Defeat.
Wow, I don't have any mods in the stream? God damn. Fucking spam, man. I really don't want to go to, What is the score? And why should anybody care about score at all? Is there a reason to care about score? Hey, I got to 1,000 G's, whatever that means. I got 1,000 G's. Isn't that a million? Because this is how they monetize the game. I don't understand why people would buy any of this shit. Why would anybody buy any of this? Well, it's got to work because that's why that they've kind of gone to a free-to-play model. All right. Yes, it is like I played one match and got destroyed playing the team game, and I stopped playing the team games because I was so bad that I didn't want to negatively affect. Oh, we got some racial pandering in the game. That's always good. Do not be fooled. They don't give a fuck about black people. So the movement is good in this game. I think the gunfights are a little bit too long. And the reason why I think that the gunfights are too long is because the melee is too strong. So I think that if they moderated the strength of the melee in the game, then you can just kind of chalk this up to being a high time to kill game. But right now, the thing that I noticed the most when it comes to weapon balance is the melee is too strong. When you had a Commando Pro in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, a lot of people hated that mechanic because it allowed people to basically teleport from outside shotgun range, and they're getting these instant melee kills. And the melee mechanic in this game feels a lot like that. It's just way too strong. Whispered Sky weapon coding. Complete all of your weekly challenges and the ultimate challenge. Oh, that's the thing that I heard of. The fuck is this? Visit your free event pass. Why is it? Oh, this is premium. This requires premium. A rare helmet attachment. And then a challenge swap. Swap? So I have 13 double XP boosts. This reminds me a lot of what they're doing with Call of Duty. I really don't like this very much. But if they're gonna go the free to play way, then I'm guessing that this is the only fair thing to do for them to monetize is for microtransactions. All right. Today is Friday. It's 6:15. When will I be back on? Oh. As part of the Talking Shit podcast, we will be doing the Filthy Casual MMA watch party for tomorrow's UFC event. So if you guys are interested, I don't even know if people are still watching on YouTube. Okay, we still got people on YouTube. I'm going to put the link. For those who are uninitiated. If you All right, so if you guys want to check out, and you guys are like MMA fans, like, you know, I am an MMA fan. We're gonna have a couple of guys on the panel. We should be able to get Lutch, who is the creator of I Didn't Read Your Book podcast. We also should be getting Anaru Garg of the what's it, the Garg dialectic. Did I get that right? Anyway, you know, we're all, you know, pretty big MMA fans, so we're going to be having some people on the panel that is going to participate in tomorrow evening's watch party. In fact, I don't even know what time the event starts. So I guess the main card starts at 7 p.m. and the prelims start at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that'd be 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you people on the West Coast of the United States. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can come and check out the podcast for the Filthy Casual MMA watch party. The next time I'm going to be on this game trying to figure it out. That I don't know. It might be Sunday afternoon. You could probably look for me. You could probably look for me on Sunday afternoon if you want to see a noob get stomped out by guys running into his bullets, so he can get meleeed. If you want to see more of me shooting the shit out of people and then getting meleeed to death, show up here on Saturday afternoon. We're going to have a go at it again and see if my preliminary opinion of Halo Infinite multiplayer, to see if it changes. But until then, I am going to get the fuck